So in order to simplify a fraction, there are two steps. The first one is to find the greatest common factor of the numerator and denominator. And step two is to divide the numerator and denominator by the GCF. So for 16/24, the first thing I need to do is find the greatest common factor. So greatest common factor, okay? I'm gonna make check boxes and I'm gonna find the factors of both of these numbers first. So a factor times a factor equals a product. So I'm gonna start with 1. 1 times 16 equals 16. A factor times a factor equals a product. After 1 comes 2. I'm gonna have my assistant step in and see if she can figure out if 2 times anything equals 16. Yes, now does 3 times anything equal 16? No. So what about 4 times anything? That is correct. Nice job. And then, once we reach a 4 down here and we go to a 5 next, we're not going to go that far because if this number and this number match, we know that any other further numbers have been covered. So we're going to turn this into a snake, like I call it, and list these factors in order separated by commas. So pretend like this snake takes a nap. These numbers fall over here. We've got 1, 2, 4. We don't have to repeat 4s, 8 and 16. So now they are listed in order separated by commas. And we come over and do the same thing. Find the factors for the 24. So we've got 1 times 24. 2 times anything. It's an even number, so 2 times 12. 3 times anything. Yes, 3 times 8 equals 24. 4 times 6 equals 24, 5 times nothing, and 6, that's already over here. So again, I take my little snakes, lay it down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. So now I found the factors of both of my numerator and my denominator. So now I find what's in common. I got a 1, you got a 1. I got a 2, you got a 2. I got a 4, you got a 4. I got a 8, you got a 8. That's it. Found what's in common. Which one's the greatest? 1, 2, 4, or 8? GCF, the greatest common factor, is 8. So now I divide, step 2, divide the numerator and denominator by my GCF. So divided by 8, my assistant is going to find that simplified fraction. She's going to do 16 divided by 8. If she forgets, she's going to look at her snake because the answers are there. 8 times what equals 2? 16, there we go. And then 24 divided by 8. 8 times something equals 24. Wonderful. And we have simplified.
Yay.